Exceptional service, exceptional everything. Hi, my name is Camryn. I'm from Saskatchewan, Canada. I had the gastric sleeve done here at OCC, and back home I am a registered nurse. So I decided to have surgery just for the gastric sleeve in general about 2 years ago. I applied through my provincial funding at home and got approved, but because of COVID and a lot of the other things, back in Canada, the wait list for surgery is about anywhere from like 2 to 5 years. So at the 2-year point, I decided that I was going to take things into my own hands, pay for it myself. So I started to do a little bit of research. I could have waited another like 3 years, gotten it for free, but at that point, like how heavier would I have been was my biggest question, or how far else down the road would my comorbidities have been that they just like couldn't come back. There's a lot of facilities here in Tijuana and honestly in the States and in Canada that you can pay for to have it like electively done. But I took some time, I took some research. You go to a place like OCC, they have so many things backing them, and honestly it was an easy choice for me. I wasn't very nervous because I had done the research and it made me comfortable already. So I was really impressed. I mean, you walk in this place and it looks expensive. Everything here, like, it's taken time to create such a lovely place for sure. And then the experience you get too is like next to one of a kind. They put a lot of time and effort into making this place like comfortable and safe for their patients for sure. Before your surgery, you get to meet both of the surgeons. They come in, they chat with you. They were so lovely. They really do care about their patients. They knew my name. They were excited to see where I was going to go after this, and they're always looking for checkups, which I think is really awesome as well. One word. Oh wow. Exceptional service, exceptional everything. Everything was really well done. I felt catered to at all times. It was wonderful. In my mind, when I think about why I got this procedure done so young, I think about my job as a nurse. I go to the hospital every single day and I deal with patients who are very sick. They have things called comorbidities. So those things are diseases that are leading up to why they were in the hospital in the first place. Sure, my patient may have came in with a stroke, but why did they stroke out, right? Things like hypertension, diabetes, obesity, you see that in a huge population of our patients. And more than anything, I just didn't want to be one of them. I wanted to tackle the comorbidities before I had anything. And that's kind of why I chose OCC as well versus like somewhere in Canada. You have to hit all these criterias for why they should pay for your surgery, right? Versus here where you can kind of take it into your own hands, you can do it yourself. You and OCC work together to kind of prevent those comorbidities from happening in the first place, or for other people to just kind of like relax those comorbidities, make them easier, not as much medications that they're on. So that was honestly why I chose to do it so young, was because I just didn't want to end up 5 years down the line with all of these other things that I had to deal with besides my weight.